What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier. Today marks the official start of the 2024 college football season with game week 0. A few games, but we are 1 week away from what many consider to be the real start of the college football season, and we are 1 week away from the Texas Longhorns hosting Colorado State in their opening game at 2:30 in the afternoon in Texas. It's going to be a scorcher. Now, if you're like me, you love to support your team, but you also want to put a good fit together. So in addition to wearing the colors, wearing the logos, wearing the brand, all of that, you want to put some nice sneakers on your feet. You want to feel comfortable, you want to look good, and you want to support your team at the same time. So it's with that in mind that today we are going to talk about 7+1 different shoes that you can buy and wear to sport and support your Texas Longhorn football team in various price points. So let's get to it. First up, we have the Nike Kill Shot 2. Now, this shoe retails for $90 US American dollars. And if you really want to go all the way for your horns, well, you can wear this dark russet colorway. Now, if you see dark russet in any way, shape, or form in Nike, that's usually burnt orange. I'm not sure if burnt orange is copywritten, but dark russet, that's what they use as one of the colorways for the Texas Longhorn colors. But let's say that's a little too much orange. Maybe you want a little bit more cream with just a dash of orange. Well, then there is the desert orange colorway, which you can see is really just orange on the swoosh. The rest of the shoe is cream. Both have that gum rubber outsole. Again, $90 US American dollars. Very price conscious. Not the most comfortable shoe, especially if you're going to be tailgating all day, all afternoon, and all night. So I would suggest putting in a third-party insole, maybe Fulton's, hashtag not an ad, but you can use my code down below. Regardless, the Nike Kill Shot 2, definitely a shoe you can wear to match your stees for the Texas Longhorns game, and you can get both of these colorways at Kickin' It. Now, let's say you're not a Nike Kill Shot fan, but you want something with a little bit more sauce, a little bit more hype. Well, fear not, because the Air Force One has you covered with the Nike Air Force One 07 LV8 in the Monarch colorway. You can see this is a very heavy orange. It looks burnt orange. It's in that Monarch colorway, and it's an Air Force One. A very comfortable shoe, a very iconic shoe, and, well, it looks very good when you're sporting Texas Longhorn colors. Now, this shoe is on sale right now for $102.95 at various stores across the interwebs. So if you like this shoe, run, don't walk, and get it so you can sport it on day one, Texas versus Colorado State. Now, if you're looking for the latest releases for a Texas Longhorn themed shoes, fear not, because Texas and Nike have you covered with the Texas Longhorns Nike Air Max Solo. This shoe retails for $109.99. You can find it online at a regular store or at your Texas themed store. This is a type of shoe that they release every year. Sometimes it's a Pegasus. Last year they had an Air Max. This year we have an Air Max Solo. This one's a little heavier on the white and cream. Last year's iteration was a little bit more gray and black, along with the burnt orange or Monarch, whatever color they use to describe it. But if you want something that's stylish and comfortable, but a little bit more in your face about being an official Texas Longhorn shoe, then this probably is the one for you. Our fourth option is a shoe that maybe has a little bit more hype behind it, because it is a Nike SB Dunk Low in the dark russet colorway. While this shoe retailed for $100 US American dollars, you'll have to pay a little bit more than that on resale sites depending on your size. It could be about $150, $160, but don't forget shipping, tax, and authentication fees. So you're probably looking at $200 for this shoe at a minimum, maybe depending on your size when it's all said and done. Now, this shoe still has that burnt orange vibe, and because it's a dunk and an SB dunk at that, it's going to be a little bit more comfortable, definitely a little bit more stylish in what the kids are wearing these days. So maybe the Air Force One's a little bit too old for you. Well, fear not, the dunk is, well, just a few years younger, but regardless, it's all the hype right now, though the Air Force One is just as, if not more iconic, hashtag superior silhouette, the Nike SB Dunk Low in that dark russet colorway, just as good a shoe to wear, but not quite. If you are looking for style and comfort, and for a shoe that is everywhere right now because it's arguably Nike's cash cow, my words, not actual data to back it up, Nike has the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in the Monarch colorway, which retails for $160 US American dollars. Now, Definitely a burnt orange shoe. Definitely a Texas Longhorns looking shoe. The Zoom Vomero 5 is one of the best shoes to come out of the last, 14, 16 months. It's a retro. It's a new release, however you want to describe it. This is fantastic. I would say this is the closest thing Nike has to like a Samba Gazelle, where it's like a really, really good shoe, or a 990 from New Balance. Like, this is a great shoe. Do people run in it? Maybe. Actually, I think some of my friends run in it. I don't. But if you're going to be walking around, tailgating, stumbling up and down stairs, or going up and up and up and up the ramps and then going back down after a game, your feet will thank you if you're wearing the Nike Zoom Vomero 5. You can find this and it will match. Look how good it looks. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is a great shoe if you want to be comfortable and stylish. Vomero 5 Monarch colorway. This next shoe is arguably the most comfortable on the list. It's also the weirdest looking shoe on there. It's the Nike Overbreak SP in the Mars Yard colorway. Now, this isn't specifically a Texas Longhorn shoe, but when you look at it, you can see the brown and the orange really kind of go together, and well, it makes it look like a Texas Longhorn shoe. It is weird looking with the Brain React, because it is Overreact all along the midsole and outsole, but I promise you, I have worn this shoe for years, as long as it has come out, and it is the most comfortable shoe to wear walking around on asphalt and concrete and grass, getting to and from the game and all that stuff, walking to parking. This is a comfortable shoe, if not one of the most comfortable shoes, especially with the swoosh, and even more specifically, trying to match with your Longhorn steez. So the Nike Overbreak SP Mars Yard, it retailed for 140 US American dollars, though because it came out years ago, you're gonna have to go on retail sites to purchase it. There isn't that big of a markup. You can find it in your size, but you're probably gonna pay, again, around 200 US American dollars when it's all said and done on your favorite resale site. But again, the most comfortable shoe on here, definitely the weirdest. I love it, and I still have my pair, and I'm gonna be wearing them to UT games, baseball, basketball, football, etc. Wrapping up our list, some would say we are saving the best for last. The most hype beast shoe on this list. It's a collaboration between Pata and Air Max 1 in the Monarch colorway. This shoe retailed for 160 US American dollars. You will not find it that cheap on resale sites. You're looking at over $200 depending on your size. This to me screamed Texas Longhorn shoe from the minute I saw pictures, and I'm not alone, because I have plenty of friends who wear this same shoe to games, to events, and whatnot. But it's also understated in a way where it doesn't really scream Longhorn. You put it together with the Longhorns outfit, and you're like, yeah, that's a Longhorn shoe. You wear this separate on its own, and it doesn't scream Texas Longhorns. But to me, if you want a comfortable shoe, the second most comfortable shoe on this list, you want a stylish shoe, arguably the most stylish and sophisticated on this list, and you want to be super cool and hype with the Pata collaboration, well, this shoe is definitely for you. It's got cream, it's got orange, it's got gray. It's the perfect Texas Longhorn shoe, whether you are wearing Texas Longhorns gear or if you're not. But either way, the Pata Air Max 1, yeah, we saved the best one for last. And there you have it, 7+1 different shoes that you can buy to put together your Texas Longhorns fit. Burnt orange is a hard color to wear. It's an even harder color to match, and if you're like me and you don't want to cross brand, well, you've got the swoosh, so you can't really wear Reebok or Adidas or Asics or New Balance or Hoka or On, though many people do, and I don't really judge you. I kind of pull my glasses down a bit, but if you want to match your brands like I do, these are 7+1 different shoes that you can get to match and put together and improve your Texas Longhorns fit. Let us know in the comment section down below what you think about these choices. Do you have other examples of shoes that one could wear for their Texas Longhorns game day fit? Let's talk about all of that in the comment section down below. And good luck to all of us who are hardcore college football fans every year. I have been rooting for 3 different teams. Well, ever since I attended the universities, of course. Texas Longhorns, because I went there and I'm from Austin, Texas. Texas State Bobcats, because I went there. I'm 2 degrees from there. The Central Michigan Chippewas, because I went there and I don't know if they have a hand sign. So if all 3 could do really well, make the college football playoff, that would be amazing. Put your favorite team in the comment section below. Let us know who you're rooting for. Texas is in the SEC. Apparently it just means more, so we'll see what they say about that when it's all said and done. College football, my favorite sport of all time. Go fight, win. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Until the next episode.